We are rolling. I look a little cockeyed because I got my mirror here, camera here. But yeah, here is your second get ready with me. I don't know what I'm getting ready for. I don't have anywhere to go. But yeah, just thought we can talk, chat, do whatever. Kids are in school, so I may have to stop and record multiple times because I'm sure somebody's gonna need something from me. As all kids do. Anyway, how's it been? How's everybody doing? It's Monday, the dreaded day. But today I felt pretty good. I was asleep by like 9:30 last night. Surprise there. And yeah, I got a good 10.5 hours of sleep, I guess. But for me, I am a professional sleeper. I can sleep anywhere for any amount of time, really. I mean, people would just leave me alone. Then yeah, I'd definitely sleep all day long if I could. It's my favorite thing to do. I know most psychiatrists would say I'm depressed, but no, I just really, really like to sleep. I mean, who am I kidding? We're all a little depressed, aren't we? I'm back with the bonnet. Still can't find my headband that I used to hold my hair back. So, there's that. And yeah. How was y'all's weekend? We documented mine. I guess you guys saw that. Me and Dusa hung out. Did whatever. Saw us almost get murdered. If you watched one of my second to last video. My neighbor decided it was a good idea to speak to us through the window at night. Honestly, I don't even know who it was. I mean, I know he lives somewhere in this complex, but word of advice, don't just walk up to your neighbor's windows at night, because it makes them scream very loudly, as you must have heard. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not going to do anything fancy, but, once I start going, it's hard for me to stop, so, who knows, we might end up with a full face. I'm going to try to be quick, though, because I have to call my husband to make sure he's awake for work, so, I might pause and call him, and then come back. And then you'll probably see me with half a face by then. And yeah. I always feel like I'm going to war when I put concealer on. It's like face paint. But yeah. There's that. Let's see, what else did I do this weekend? I watched A Teacher on Hulu. That was a whole thing in itself. It's like this 30-year-old teacher, she's a woman, ends up fucking one of her students or whatever, thinks she's in love with him. She's married, of course. She's a little spice in her life. And so she starts fucking her 17-year-old student, who then, halfway through the year turns 18, so she's like, I'm going to tell somebody that I'm fucking my student. And she tells her teacher friend at the bar where she's, going to see her husband perform. He's a doctor, but now all of a sudden he wants to be in a band. Whatever. And then her teacher friend, she tells her who it is that she's having an affair with. Her teacher friend's super cool about the affair. She's like, oh yeah, get yours, honey. If you're not happy, do you? Who is it? And old girl's like, it's Eric Walker. Eric Walker, the student? She's like, yeah. And her friend is like, oh, definitely not, honey. So she's like, I'm going to report you. And she's like, but why? He's 18. Because you teach him. Why else? You know? So she gets reported, and she tells her husband she's been having an affair with this child. Yeah. And then she goes to jail for like 6 months. She doesn't even do a whole bid. Like, she's out here fucking kids. He goes off to college. He's like heartbroken, is so upset. Thinks like, oh my god, I could have saved you. I should have never told the police that we were having sex. And she's like, no, it's okay. So then she comes home from jail, and she's on like probation for 5 years. And he knows that she got out because it's like all over the news and stuff. Like, predator teacher released. Blah 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 blah. You know, she's a white lady, so of course she only got 6 fucking months. But yeah, so like, he texts her like, I need you and I miss you and I need to see you, blah blah. And instead of this bitch being like, just ignore the fucking message, or like something like us normal people would do, she's like, yeah, come meet me here at my brother's house, where she got paroled to. Her brother's a cop, and his wife is very unhappy with her being there. So she's like, come to my brother's house and see me, blah, blah, blah. So he goes there, like, telling her he loves her and what have you. And she's like, we can't do this. It wasn't love. I was just bored in my marriage. And you need to go and be a kid, go to college, blah, blah, blah. Basically just shatters this poor boy's heart. So he leaves. And now he starts fucking up in college. He's on, like, academic probation. Whatever. And then, like, it cuts to, like, 10 years later. He's on, like, a spiritual journey, I guess, because, like, he's still all fucked up about it. I guess he hasn't gone to therapy for it or whatever. But I guess he's just figuring out who he is and that stuff. So, like, 10 years later, she's, like, married again. She's got 2 kids, you know, whatever. She's living her life, I guess. And it's, like, her dad's birthday or something. So, like, she has to go to the store. Who does she see in the store? Fucking Eric Walker, all, like, 29 years old now. So, she, like, sees him, and she's, like, trying to talk to him, and he, like, fucking breaks down, and he runs out of the store, and he's, like, crying in his car. Whatever. So then he goes to, like, his 10-year anniversary, like, his 10-year reunion, high school reunion, and everybody's like, oh my god, dude, like, how are you? Like, is this not triggering you? Like, this is where all that shit happened to you. And he's, like, freaking out about it, so he leaves again. And she texts his old number. And surprise, surprise, he still has the same number. Of course he does. She's like, I don't know if this is still your same number, but it was really nice to see you today in the grocery store. We should link up. How about lunch? And, like, he debates for a while, but then he goes. So, like, she's sitting there, like, trying to get him to eat, and he's like, no, I don't have time. I don't have time to eat with you. I'm here to tell you how you fucked me up. So he's just laying into her. He's like, you ruined my life. And she's like, ruined your life? Like, I'm just a click away. I can't go to PTA meetings. I can't pick my kids up from school. I'm a predator. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, like, he let her fucking have it, though. He's like, you know, I'm still fucked up over that. I was a child. How dare you? You know, like, you agreed to tutor me, and then you, like, attacked me. And she's like, you kissed me. And he's like, I was a hormonal teenage boy. You were a grown-ass woman. Like, you should have fucking known better. And he's like, I look at my brother now, and he's 17, and he looks so fucking young. I can't believe you did that to me. And she's just, like, sitting there, like, but you were also, like, in this teacher pussy. But, you know, like, he's clearly fucked up over it. And then he just leaves. And that's, like, the end of the movie, I guess. That's what I got from it. But, like, don't fuck the kids. Like, what are we doing? Why does that have to be said? I don't understand why that has to be even said anymore. Like, we don't fuck the kids, we don't beat the women, and we don't hurt the animals. That's it. Like, be a fucking productive member of society. And just do what you're supposed to do. Like, why are we fucking kids? And I get, like, people like, oh, if it was the other way around, if she was a girl and the teacher, if the teacher was a man and the student was a girl, he'd have been in jail forever and blah, blah, blah. It's cool when a boy fucks his teacher. No, it's not. Like, it fucks kids. Like, it's still a kid. I don't care if he turned 18. He's still in school. Like, he's a whole child. And your job as a teacher is to keep the kids safe while they're in school. That's your job. Educate and keep them safe. Like, what? Where does it say in the teacher's oath or creed, like, make sure you fuck your student? That's weird. I don't know. Let's just hope nobody is out here fucking kids anymore. Because this is bananas. And then, like, the beginning of every episode, they're like, if you or someone you know is a victim of grooming. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot that was still a thing. Like, just out here grooming kids to be who you want them to be, like, sexually. That's weird. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, kids. It's weird. What else did I watch this weekend? Marrying Millions. Have you seen that? It's on, like, Lifetime. Oh my god, I just threw my brush. Anyway. Marrying Millions comes on Lifetime. These women, some of them are men, most of them are women, find these people to take care of them. It's like a sugar baby, sugar daddy show, I guess. But they're in love. One girl, she's like 21, and the dude's like 60. And he's got like bazillion dollars. Somehow. He's like a real estate guy in Miami, I want to say. I don't know. That's how much I was paying attention. And he's been married like 3 other times. His children are older than her. And she's like, I love him. I love him so much. And like his first ex-wife's like, he's a cheater. You shouldn't be with him because when you didn't go to the event with him, he brought somebody else. And she's like, he would never. Yeah, well, probably is. Once a cheat, always a cheat, I guess. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Just me. I don't know. Last time I got ready with you guys, I used just like this little brow pencil from Maybelline. Yeah, I'm not gonna show them. Don't be nosy. Get out of my shit. But today I'm going to use my brow gel that I got from Tarte. It was on sale. I got it for like $5. And I'm probably going to get really, 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 really close to this camera because I got to get in my mirror. So let me make sure that's there. So yeah. Anyway, Marrying Millions. That's my new... Every weekend I try to find something new to watch that's going to like make me happy. Make me feel better about my life. But Marrying Millions did not make me feel better about my life. Made me feel poor. And yeah, there's that. Usually I watch like Locked Up, Life After Lockup or whatever, but I finished that. 'Cause that's some crazy shit. These women be with these men in jail, then they come home and get into a fight and be wanting to put their hands on this whole felon. Like, he just came out of the fucking pen. And you out here putting hands on him? Like, he'll kill you. But that's besides the point. I love watching that type of stuff. I'd be so invested in the storylines. The one guy, he's got like a wife and 3 girlfriends. Straight gigolo shit. It's crazy. He doesn't have a real job. Like, these women just give him money, I guess, for the dick. I don't know. What a life to live. Just get paid for your penis. It's prostitution. But if it's a man, it's okay. But like, women have been sex workers forever, and they're trying to like put them all in jail. But whatever. It's besides the point. Let's just tax everything, including our pussies. That's cool. They put a pink tax on everything. Why not the pussy? It's the pinkest of all, isn't it? Um, yeah, let's not turn this into like a feminist channel. um, yeah, so what else is going on? I'm waiting for Amazon to come. I bought like a new bed set and stuff. I told you guys last time. And yeah, I'm really excited about that, but I can't I don't want to put any of it on the bed yet because tomorrow my bed frame comes. So I don't want to have to, you know, put my bed together, like make my bed all nice and stuff, and then have to take it all off so I can move it around. Because I'm not gonna put brand new sheets on my bed and then move it around, have it like on the floor and stuff, and then put it right back on the frame. You know, like I feel like if it touched the floor, it's dirty. Even though like I vacuum and stuff, but like, you know, I'm just weird, OCD like that. Trying to figure out in my mind. Oh shit! I'm trying to figure out in my mind where I'm gonna move my bed and stuff, cause like my room's not that big, and I have had it on every wall so far in this room. But okay, eyebrows. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna put the stuff, whatever. Let's move you guys back over here. Bam! Look at that. Oh, sorry. This damn ring light is like so wobbly sometimes. I just can't deal. So yeah, those are the brows. What else? I don't know. I'm excited. I just have to make it through this week because Friday is their last day before their spring break. And if I remember correctly, around this time last year, they went on spring break and then never went back to school. So, I'm a little, can't get any worse than that, I guess. But, yeah. I just don't want to have to get up at 7:30 in the morning for a week. But then I have to go to work. And, yeah, that's a thing in itself. That's, 12-hour shifts for the next, 22, 23 days. It's rough. Yeah, I guess I can look at you guys while I do this. Yeah. So I do, aside from my little candle business at home and being a stay-at-home mom, occasionally I'm an independent contractor, so, I kind of work when I want, or when they need me, really. And I do, drug test analysis and data log. I watch hundreds of people pee in cups for 12 hours at a time. And yeah, it's fun. I work at a paper mill, y'all. I can't tell you how paper's made, but I can tell you that I work there. Because I don't know how paper is made, unfortunately. I just know it smells really bad. I never knew the paper, I mean, I'm from Jersey. I didn't know there was, paper mills. I don't know. I'm just dumb, I guess. But, yeah, I didn't know all that stuff was, happening. So, when I got down there once, I was like, ew, it smells like ass in here. Michael's like, yeah, it's the mill. I'm like, oh my god, it smells like old collard green farts. Ugh, it's just rough. But, it smells even worse during the shutdowns because they have to turn everything off to, clean them out and stuff. So it's just all that pulp and nasty water and fucking lye. All that stuff's in there. It's gross. I'm so glad I work in the office because, I was supposed to be out there in that field. Couldn't do it. I'm a hazard. I trip easily. I fall. You gotta go up, 70 fucking flights of stairs and shit. No, I'm good. I'll work in the office. I don't want any parts of that shit. Because that shit's rough. It's a lot. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I don't know. I watched it on Facebook or Instagram or something one time, and it just stuck with me forever. But like, if you have light colored eyes, like blues and grays and green colored eyes, then you should put like orange down first. That's what I did first in the crease. You should put orange because apparently orange brings out the blues and stuff, you know? I don't know. I saw it one time and I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, I've been doing it ever since. No matter what eye look I go for, I always start with like an orange base. It gets covered up. I don't understand really how that works. But yeah, I did a really cute look this weekend with this purple, so I'm probably going to try to like replicate that and see how we go. Because I'm always in a smoky mood. I don't know how to do anything other than a smoky look because I just love it. And like I said, I really only know how to do my face because I've just been doing it for so long. Hold on a second. Yes!
I'm finished with school.
Okay.
And Amanda will help me with my assignment.
Help your sister, please. Sorry. Anyway, like I said, I've only ever done I did my sister's face. Like, she lets me play with makeup on her face every so often. Like, I've done her face. She's done, like, modeling. She's been in magazines and stuff with my face on. Like, I did her face for that shoot or whatever. So I guess I kind of know what I'm doing, I guess. But, you know, like I said, I know how to do my face. I know what works for me. Sorry, I'm looking out my window too. Nosy. But yeah. Whatever. I always love a smoky look. She'd be like, I want a natural look. And I'm like, just a little bit of smoke. Please. And then I go in here with this little gray shimmer and transition over like such. Ow, yes. And I know, like, a lot of the makeup people, like, on YouTube and stuff, or on Facebook, they do, like, their eye makeup first, and then they do their foundation and stuff. But I do it backwards, because I don't ever really have, like, fallout when I do my eyes. So, I don't know. And I feel like once I do my eye makeup, I can't put my foundation and stuff on right afterwards because, like, I've already done my eyebrows. So then, like, I'm sitting here with the beauty blender and shit trying to put foundation on, and then, like, it messes up the eyebrow, and who wants to sit there and do that all over again? Not really me, but I take this little angle fluffy brush. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, look at me, I'm being an influencer. And just dab it in my black, and I literally just push it right in there, like that, just like that. See, it looks awful already, but I didn't blend it. Then I take this little fluffy brush. Now, mind you, I got these off of, like, Amazon, so they're not, like, name brand. And then I take that, and I just small circle it up into the crease, and then you got a smoky little situation, like that. Ta-da. Wonderful. My eyes are just so big, like, you could see them bulging through the eyelid. Like, this is my eyeball in there. Like, I look like I have bags, but I don't. It's just how big my eyeballs are. And, like, that's what I'm known for, is, like, my big eyeballs. And I'm like, if only you knew the struggle. On top of them being blue, which means they're easily damaged by the sun. That's why I wear glasses. But look at this puffiness, like, those are my eyes, and I just can't. So then I usually go back in with a little bit more concealer, because it's a rough life. Big eyeballs. Just a little bit. And I try my hardest to get in there with the beauty blender. And I put, like, a little bit of moisturizer on it, so it's not so dry. And I just try really, really hard to, like, conceal my eyeball, because it's not even a bag. You know? I would just use my fingers because my beauty blender's not really helping. But yeah, that's my moisturizer. Keep it on the back of my hand. Yeah, I just try to make my eyeballs look smaller. Otherwise, look, and then it creates a shadow, and then it looks like I haven't slept in years. After I just told you guys I slept for like 9 hours. You know? It's a struggle. I'm the bus driver on the struggle bus. Because it really just is an issue all the time. And this probably doesn't help that I pull my eyelids down. Probably contributed to it. But whatever. Sorry, I'm in my mirror. Anyway, that kind of helped. I don't know. Whatever. Who knows? Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru. I know what works for my face and occasionally my sister's face. That's about it. Back to my Dollar Tree eyeliner. She be doing it though. She gets it done. Wow. Okay. I gotta sketch a little bit closer to this mirror because I don't know what's happening. And then we just do a little wang and a little wang. Sometimes they look even, sometimes they don't. Connect it and fill it in. Like such. I mean, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing this for you. So be grateful. Show me a little, doing this for you guys. Because I feel like you deserve it. You deserve to see me made up and not looking rough. Like how I looked in the beginning of this video. Uh-oh. See? This wing is much wider than the other one. So now I'm going to have to go in and fix it. But yeah, my sister's about to give me a nephew. A week from today, hopefully. Hopefully a week from today. And yeah, I'm excited. I have a bunch of nieces. I don't have any nephews. So he's the first. And it's funny because, like, out of all the cousins, she's, like, the last one to have the baby. And I'm, like, more excited about her baby than I've been anybody else's besides my own. You know? Like, she's been wanting this forever. And she's always just been, like, the greatest aunt. And now she gets to be the mom. You know? And I'm really, really excited. And I can't wait to smell this baby. Like, I know that sounds weird, but, like, if you have kids, you know. You know what it's like to, like, just have a little tiny baby and just smell them. That's what I'm most excited about. Is sniffing my nephew. As weird as that sounds. So, we're towards the end. It's almost over. She's got like a week left. And then we're gonna have this baby. And I say we, but she is having this baby. And I'm super excited. And I can't wait, especially because he's a little boy. You know? And my kids are excited to have like a real cousin. Because, like, I have brothers on my side of the family. Because she's my sister, but she's, like, their father's sister. But me and her are still very close. But, like, none of my brothers have kids. So, like, all their uncles and stuff, they don't have any real, like, first cousins. So now that she's having this boy, they're gonna have a real cousin for once, and I'm so excited, because cousin friendships are the best friendships, you know? And yeah, I feel like that's it. I mean, I might put a little bit of a blush on, maybe, who knows, because I look really pale. And we're coming up on the 30-minute mark, so I won't keep you guys long. And yeah, I'm going to show you this look. It's a look. Yeah, just not so dead looking, you know? And then who knows, maybe even a little bit of a highlight. You know, feeling frisky today. Just do a little circle there and a little line there. And we just rub it in. You know, we're doing it today, y'all. Oh, the UPS truck. Maybe that's my stuff. Who knows? Anyway, this is how I put on my highlight. Just rub it in with my fingers. A little bit here. I guess I see people put it there all the time. And then like here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, not a beauty guru. Don't know what I'm talking about. Don't quote me on anything. And then I just take the rest of the moisturizer that was on my hand. Just rub it on my hands. And then who knows, maybe just a little chapstick. I don't need a whole lip. Bam. And she's done. She's finished. And yeah, that's the look. I mean, can you see? I'll take that off. And yeah, there she is. Miss America, I guess. Yeah. Alright, y'all. There she goes. So, yeah. Thanks for getting ready with me. Thanks for talking. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoy your Monday. I've come up with a tagline to end all my videos, and it's be you and be kind. Okay? So, yeah. I'm going to try to record as much as I can this week just because out of the next 3 weeks, I'll be working. So, like, I really won't have time to really be uploading so much because I'll be sleeping. But, yeah, drop a like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. And I'll be seeing you guys real soon, okay? Thanks for chatting.